If you're like most people, you'd love to create a legacy to leave to your family. We can either leave our loved ones a sum of money that will soon be spent and forgotten, or we can teach them core concepts of accountability and stewardship that will last their lifetime. A major obstacle that we face in creating lasting wealth for our family actually lies in how we pay for normal things like cars, credit card debt, college tuition, and home loans. We either save money and pay cash, which creates lost investment opportunities, or we finance major purchases through bank loans or credit cards, which cost us tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars in interest over our lifetimes. So let's see here. We either lose money or we lose opportunity. But these are the only two ways to do it, right? Wrong. What if you didn't need to lose anything when you needed to purchase something, but instead had access to your own We Private Reserve account that delivers market-linked returns, tax-deferred growth, tax-free distributions, no loss provisions on your investment, liquidity, and continued earnings potential on the money that you borrow out? You're probably asking, where do I sign up? How much can I contribute? And how soon can I start, right? It's really simple, so let's take a look at an example of how We Private Reserve account compares to borrowing money the traditional Wall Street way. If you bought a $25,000 car with a 5% interest rate loan for 60 months using a traditional car loan, you would pay roughly $471 a month for 60 months and over $3,200 in interest. Coupled with that, if for some unforeseen reason you were unable to continue your loan payments, you would lose your car and destroy your credit. By using your properly structured and funded We Private Reserve account, your auto purchase is handled in a much more efficient way. Using your We Private Reserve account from 2000 to 2004, you would have earned over $3,100 in interest on the borrowed $25,000 and paid off the loan 2 months faster, which would have saved you over $4,000 during one of the worst 5-year periods in history for this method. Not bad. But what if it had been during a good 5-year time frame, say 2010 to 2014? During those years, your interest earnings would be more than $15,000 on the $25,000 that you borrowed to purchase the car, adding over $16,000 to your wealth instead of the lending company's wealth. Not to mention, your We Private Reserve account loan is flexible, so if you need to lower and/or miss a few payments, you don't damage your credit or lose your car. Huh? How does that work? But wait, this isn't even the most exciting way in which you use your We Private Reserve account. As a part of your education and We Wealth Building membership, you have access to advice and mentoring that will help you use your private reserve account to invest in a variety of lucrative investment opportunities and effectively put your money to work for you in 2 different areas at the same time. You got it with the same money. Wait, what? Imagine what you can do with this newfound information that can forever transform you and your family's use of your hard-earned money. Change the course of your children's and grandchildren's future by starting their own private reserve accounts. The banks have been profiting from similar techniques for over 100 years. Now you can too. Get with your partnering FHA to get the details you need to begin your We Private Reserve account today. Create this legacy-building model for your family and start winning the money game in ways that the wealthy have been enjoying for decades. We, Wealth Education Alliance.